Last week, the wings of freedom were on our side as we bested the Wolverhampton Weaviles, ending our 3-season curse. But the time for celebrating can wait, as we now face Mathew of the Cotswold Whimsicots, with a Houndstone that can use last respects. But honestly, I got a Thing Lu, so it should be fine, right?
A few moments later.
Oh! What the dog doing? Bruh.
Somebody please think of the children!
Damn it! Nothing is working! Why can't I even take down a dog that's already dead? If this keeps up, I don't think I like my chances here. But I've done all I could for today. I should get some rest. Huh? What the hell? Hello?
Ah, Mr. Uzi. Glad we finally got a chance to talk. Been a long time coming.
Who is this? And how did you get this number?
Don't matter. Listen up. I'm interested in the goings-on in the Pokemon Premier League. But let's talk about you first. A little bird told me you're having some issues with your team and your next opponents.
A little bird. Uni? How does she know you? And why is everything suddenly black and white?
I don't know about all that, but I do know that you need some advice on how to deal with this Matt fella and his boys.
Okay, hang on. How do you know all of this?
I got, well, let's just call it an anonymous tip. That one of your guys is an expert in this kind of fight. I've been asked to pass on a message to you.
An anonymous tip? Dude, I don't even know who you are. What are you trying to...
The goose is loose.
What do you mean? The goose?
Hey, I'm just the messenger here, Uzi. What you do with that is up to you, my man.
The goose. Wait. The goose! Oh my god. I think I now know exactly what I need to do.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Not to say that I don't appreciate it and all, because I most certainly do, but who is this? What are you doing and why are you helping me?
A favor for a favor, Uzi. Up till now, I had no eyes on your division. Looks like I do now. I'll be in touch.
Wait, what do you mean? Of course he hangs up. Well, I guess it's something. Well, you got something to say about what just happened? Don't you even think about...
Uni's the boss.
Right, so by the looks of his team, he pretty much brought 5 of the Pokemon that I expected him to, with the exception of his Hisuian Typhlosion, which I did face in some early mocks, but otherwise I never really saw it because I only saw an Amogus. But yeah, like, it's a good thing that there's no Skarmory because that certainly does make the plan a bit more easier for me. Now, as far as my leads go, Broly is my dedicated lead, and I see absolutely no reason whatsoever to not dedicate to that here and now. I'm very bulky, I have a lot of stuff going on for me, so that is exactly the form of energy that I shall be expending here and now, yes. But yes, there is nothing left for me to say at this point other than have fun to you, my brother. Right, so he does lead off with his Rocky, the Galarian Zapdos as I lead off with my Broly, and turn 1, this is a pretty good situation. This is a pretty good situation for me because what I can do right now is being able to get intel on what this Pokemon can really be. That, and most importantly, I'm able to put him on the reactive turn 1, which I think can be super useful. And right now, I feel like there is nothing left for me to do other than dance my dragon here and now. I'm gonna go for that here. and see exactly what his reaction is. Cool. He goes for a U-turn. U-turn does 365, yeah? Okay, cool. Okay, so he does end up going out to his Barney the Tyranitar, and this is pretty good. This is a really good situation for me, all things considered, because other than the fact that I can dance my dragon here and now, I will be able to ascertain exactly, like, so first things first, this Galarian Zapdos is most likely Choice Scarfed as it is, right? Like, that is in itself pretty much a given. But now, what I can do is, first of all, run a quick calc and see exactly what this thing can potentially be. The +1 Earthquake is gonna absolutely mollywop him. So, you know what? Let's start off with that. Hardly much reason to not dedicate to that play here. Now, okay, he stays and he lets me get damage on this thing. Okay, that is really good damage. That is really good damage, all things considered. And he roars me out instead of getting damage off on me. That is beautiful. That is beautiful in almost every conceivable way, because now I get JBL with me too. We love it here. We love it here in this household. Okay, cool. All right. So the unfortunate thing here is that I don't exactly have spikes or whatever at my side, and I don't necessarily think he's the type of individual that would want this thing to, you know, end up getting damaged. The thing is though, is he gonna let me have this? Because like if he U-turns with his out and then he can get up a spike, that could be potentially annoying. You know what? I'm calling you out. This is what I'm gonna do. Alright, cool. He doubled out. That is such a relief. That is a massive relief, I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna go out in his Rocky the Gyarados, and this is fine. This is actually a really good position, because while this play was aggressive, I think that this is a play that is absolutely worth it. Because now what's gonna happen is that, first of all, I will be able to pivot out. If he wants to go for a U-turn or whatever, he's gonna be able to take, I mean, he's already taking damage now courtesy of the Sandstorm, and now I will be able to click Baton Pass myself and be able to go out into whatever Pokemon that I so wish, depending on what the matchup dictates. So yes, that is what we're doing right now. But yeah, Tyranitar getting chipped down is beautiful. It's beautiful in every conceivable way, because this opens up my, you know, like, this opens up my Frostlass, this opens up so many things. He goes for a knockoff. Okay, so that could potentially be rather annoying. I'm not gonna front with you on that. Yeah, I didn't like that happening. I'm not gonna lie, folks. That didn't need to happen. Fucking kidding. But yeah, he ends up going for that. Okay, fair enough. I could go out into my Esdes and go for an Ice-type move. Or alternatively, I could just go out in my Broly and just dance my dragon again here. Can I not? You know what? Yeah. I see no reason not to do that. Like, Broly is... like, but the fact that I lost my item in itself is, I would say, a pretty good, is a pretty fine situation, because knockoff is not going to do much, assuming this ends up being, you know, Troy Scarfed or whatever. But as of this moment in time, I could either Dragon Dance or I could just go for an Outrage. I think Gastrodon is his main switch-in. Like, it 100% is his main switch-in. But realistically speaking, 2 Outrages end up doing more, yeah. Like, this will be a good litmus test towards being able to identify exactly what this Pokemon can be. Actually, you know what? Just dance your dragon again, bro. Oh, he goes for a Thunderous Kick. Okay. I mean, I should chew that, because I have lots of defense. I have lots of defense here now. So, Dragon Dance is gonna come off here. Maybe I should have benefited more from attacking this thing, because getting this Gyarados out of the way is certainly going to be pretty useful, I think. But at the same time, I think it should be fine, because right now, like, if he goes out into his Gastrodon, then that just opens things up for me tenfold, does it not? Yeah, I'm just gonna go for an Outrage here. I don't know, it's hard to say, but I really would not be surprised if he decides to go out. Okay, never mind, he stays in. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Yeah, I can't say I'm content with that, because now I'm likely gonna lose my Gouging Fire right now. Yeah, maybe I should have like you know, went with this sequence in a different way, because like Heat Crash was pretty much a free move to click, all things considered. But right now he can certainly go out into his Excadrill and pick me off. Drill I am. Yeah, I definitely got a bit greedy there, because my play was either just, you know, going for a Heat Crash there. Like, especially if I Dragon Dance, I should have just gone for a Heat Crash. Huh? Wait, what? I outspeed this thing. Okay, no, that's that's bloody amazing. That is bloody amazing through and through, because unfortunately, for some reason, I outspeed you. I actually end up outspeeding you. Okay. Huh. This extra drill has the wrong ability. That's crazy though. Oh my gosh. That is unfortunate. Unless he was deliberately sandforced, I don't see any reason for it to be like that. But Broly's gonna be able to get a second kill, and he's gonna be able to take down that Excadrill here and now. And this is bloody amazing because I just took away one of his hardest hitters in the squad. Yeah, 3-turn outrage, but hey, this is where I'm genuinely glad that the 3-turn outrage happened. So it's pretty much a given right now that his Tyranitar happens to be a Smooth Rock, which I think is fine. He lost his Galarian Zapdos, which was his best answer to my Ting Lu, and now while the threat of, you know, what you may call it, the threat of Houndstone is slowly rising, I think that still should be fine, to be honest. Okay, so right now I could preserve this, but I would rather get rid of his assets here and now, to be honest. So I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake. But yeah, I'm generally surprised to see that, like, his Excadrill was not the set that I expected it to be. Come on, Broly. Go, pull through. Come on. Oh, there we go. All right, Broly's gonna be able to get 3 kills here and now, and this couldn't be any more beautiful. This is genuinely beautiful on so many levels, it's not even funny. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah. Dogalunia. Yeah, this Pokemon is a problem. So right now, with 3 of his pieces down, I would say that Alomomola does not have much of a place here, but you know what? I'm gonna make a very aggressive play here and now. I'm gonna make a very aggressive play, and I'm gonna go out into the Goose. Come on, please let this work. Please let this work. Come on, don't go for a body press. Don't go for anything, please. He goes for a last respect. He goes for a last respect, and unfortunately, that is not gonna work out for him. That is not going to work out for him in any conceivable way, because right now, what's gonna happen is me going straight for I could just go for an agility if I wanted to be honest. I could just get my kill. I mean, you know what? Screw it. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, we're gonna go for an agility here and now, and I believe we are coming very, very close towards ending this game. Like super, super close. Agility is gonna come off, as right now, the Goose is loose, ladies and gentlemen. The Goose is freaking loose right now. We love to see that. Okay, not as much damage from poisoning, thank God, thank God. As right now, I'm gonna go for a Fakade, and I should be able to take you out. All right, cool, he stays in. What is Facade gonna do? It knocks him out! It knocks that Gastrodon out straight into next week. Hey, listen here real quick, okay? This is the Goose, and the Goose is loose. And you know, when I drafted this Pokemon, I heard some people want to talk some smack. That, oh, look at him, he's gonna be the perfect bench warmer and all that stuff. But hey, if you're a viewer of Joey and you've been talking shit, I'm gonna tell you right now, on behalf of the Goose, the apology better be as loud as the disrespect. But anyways, things are going absolutely beautiful here now. He's gonna go out in his Dogalunia. I don't think that's gonna work out for him because I outspeed you. I outspeed you anytime, any place, anywhere. Come on, knock off. There we go. Knock off, please be able to knock him out. There we go. It just drops him on his head. Down goes the dead dog. And the only Pokemon that's remaining right now is another dead Pokemon, which would have to be his, what you may call it, Hisuian Typhlosion. Okay. What a game. Yeah, I'm gonna front with you, folks. This couldn't have gone any better. But like, I'm certainly curious just a little bit on, you know, I was honestly curious on what his ability was on his Excadrill and if that was intentional or not, because if it was, then that should definitely matter. I'm not gonna front with you, so like, I'm sorry about that, bro. But yeah, I'm just gonna click knockoff. Are you Terra? Okay, no, he's not even Terra Fairy. Knockoff is going to pick you up, and just like that, the Goose is able to take us home with a nice and glorious 6-0 victory. Woohoo! What a game! Yo, I'm glad, bro. I'm so glad because I'm gonna be completely honest. Like when I was prepping earlier on, I did not have the best luck prepping for him because like when you have, you know, Houndstone, when you have all these Pokemon, they have such a strong tendency in being able to beat your ass. Because guess what? Even with you know 5 Pokemon down, his last respects has the chance of being able to do 60% to my Ting Lu. That's how insane it is. So you know this was a huge trial and error process, but I couldn't have done it, you know, like without my friends helping me figure this out and giving me the mocks needed to do trial and error. Huge shout outs to all of them, genuinely. But yeah, the Thunderclap Titans are now running off strong with a 2-0 victory, and we managed to stay number 1 in the standings. And this is the stuff that we need to do because especially if we want to make playoffs. But you know, I'm just glad, honestly. I'm just glad that the prep worked out. It did well. GG's to my boy Mathew, because trust me when I say he's definitely a real one. But yeah, man, like I'm genuinely glad we're off to the races for the final season of 2024 with a very good differential, and we're gonna, you know what, we're gonna try to keep that ball rolling. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this, feel free to drop a like. My name is Music Hunter. Have yourselves a glorious day, and I shall most certainly see you all on the flip side. Wish.